soon because some of these mangas are cheaper than off of Amazon. Welcome to the book haul. So, turns out about a lot of books. Thankfully, I did have $75 for from like what I spent because I'm on the free membership. So yeah. Now this I wasn't expecting for this to also be a manga / manhwa book haul. Like I fully expected just to buy books, but then I was like, wait a minute, 25% off of everything. Oh, amen. So I thought, sign myself up. Let's go. We're gonna just like go through the bags that I have. Oh, I guess I should do a thumbnail. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. First bag. Alright, this looks like it's holding majority of my manga / manhwa that I bought. This one, I never heard of this, and I like just literally stumbled upon it because I saw the spine. It says Bride of the Death God, and I was like, interesting. So here's the first manga that I bought. The second is Trickster's Tale. I actually didn't even, I didn't even read the back. I am a Sublime fan, and I'm like, this art looks stunning and gorgeous. Of course, I'm getting it. So, half human, half fox, demon person loses family at an early age. He becomes pupil of sage Gyo-chan. Oh, okay, I'm excited. Of course, Sublime again. We got Therapy Game Restart Volume 5. I don't own 3 or 4, but sadly those volumes weren't there. But this was gonna be cheaper there than it is even on Amazon. So, and I think that's why I went ham with the manga and manhwa, because on Amazon they're not that cheap. Like they're usually at full price, or they were a little bit more expensive than it was with the 25% off sale at Barnes & Noble. So yeah, excited. This one is what does it say? Noragami meets My Happy Marriage, and the steamy new historical fantasy romance about a cursed girl shunned by those around her and a demon hunter who falls for her. So I did watch like the whole entire thing of Noragami. I'm so disappointed that I never continued with it. But that was like years ago. And I'm watching My Happy Marriage as a Chinese. Is it Chinese drama? No, it's No, I did start the anime. I was misconnecting because I thought it was Japanese. There is a Japanese drama with similar vibe of My Happy Marriage. I don't know if it's an actual like live action version of it, but I did start watching My Happy Marriage anime. I never finished it though, but I was really enjoying what I was reading from it. So I'm excited to get to these. Next we have volumes 1 and 2 of I Tamed My Ex-Husband's Mad Dog. I have heard stuff about this. So I'm excited to get to it. It's a manhwa. I love manhwas. Honestly, low-key, I think I might enjoy manhwas more than mangas. I mean, at least the genre I read, I eat it up. Anyway, I love manhwas because I love this kind of like Western glamorous historical look that Korea, people in Korea love to give their characters. I'm like, man, America could never. I know nothing about it. Painter of the Night. So I have heard of this. Hi, Alan. I have heard of it. Oh gosh. I have heard of this. Sorry, my cat's freaking out over the glare. I think I attempted to read some of it on like certain websites I'm not going to discuss about because I would never. I would support the artist. Anyway, but I am supporting the artist. I bought the book. Anyway, so I'm excited to get to this. My contract with the Apothecary Monster. I know nothing about this really. I know, well, what I read for like, what I did read when I was at the store is essentially there's monsters in this world and you can make a contract with them, and obviously they require like your lifespan essentially. And I'm assuming obviously she comes in contact with him as a demon to, well, apothecary, I don't know, fucking, I don't read. I just see the pretty pictures and I enjoy it. So the next three, I've never heard of these. I saw them and I'm like, you know what? I love a good villainess story, manhwa. So, oh my god, the 3 volumes that were there. Because A, they were cheaper, with 25% off than they were on Amazon. So, yeah, bitch ass best believe that's what I did. I got it. I know nothing about it. Story of my life. With mangas and manhwas, I think that's it. I did end up, I almost bought these other manhwas, but I decided to put them back to save some money. Anyway, so now let's get into the book portion of this haul. I will say real quick, there's probably only 2 of these books that aren't 50% off, and I'll like obviously explain why. Because going in, I knew I was only going to do the 50% off books that's online, and they match price them in store. So that's what I did. So first up we have For No Mortal Creature by Kesh Chow. I don't know if that's how you say her name properly, but she finds out that she can die and essentially come back to life. But because of this ability, she realizes, sorry, my cat's distracting me. Because of this ability, she realizes she can go in between, like, places, like, people die, or something like that. Oh, I could have been butchering that. Next, we have The Fallen in the Kiss of Dusk. I haven't bought this book yet. I'm surprised. I thought I pre-ordered this. I never did. So I was confused when like it came out, and I was like, wait, don't I have an edition coming my way? I don't. So I finally bought it, 50% off, and now I can add it to my other books of Cassandra. I was like Cassandra Clare, Cassie Broadbent, Carissa Broadbent. Gosh. Anyway, excited. I think this is my only book that's now not signed. Or no, I signed. The first book isn't signed. This one. Okay, so this next book, I got the 25% off because I think the price wasn't much of a difference on Amazon, and B, I'm like, I saw this cover and I was like, oh, I need it. The Weaver Bride. Look how stunning. The pink! Did I 100% look at this cover and see the pink and I was like, yes, I'm buying this? You would be like 80% correct. Because the 10% is this, and then the other 10% it was, the blurb. I was like, yeah, I can get down. Stunning. Author of The Monstrous Kind. Anyway, I'm a person that I don't really read blurbs. I like to be surprised, so I kind of like just skim it and I'm like, yeah. Actually, I don't think I even read this blurb. I think I went to Storygraph to see the rating, and it was above like the 3.5 margin, and that's good for me. I think it was like 3.88 for the Weaver Bride. Stunning. I'm excited. Next is Holly Adeline Grace by fuck. Holly by Adeline Grace. I haven't even read, like, you can see them right there if it's in view. I haven't even read the trilogy. But I was like, you know what? 50% off. I had the urge to lick the spine. And it's the Barnes & Noble edition. I'll buy it. And it's, like, it's Christmas themed. So, I'm not gonna wait for next. Well, I may have to wait till next Christmas because it depends on if I can finish the trilogy. Maybe that'll be my next project. Next is Taurus Season by Brienne Weaver. I'm excited, of course. Sprite edge it. Love it. Lovely. Beautiful colors. All in all, this book is beautiful. I knew I would most likely like it because from what I have read of the book, what is it? The Butcher of Black? No, that's a different one. The first book to this is another one I bought. The first book to this book, I am halfway through. I haven't finished it yet because I had to put a pause on it. So, I'm excited for these two. Next big bag. We have The Dragon Wakes with Thunder by KX Song. I haven't read the first book. I actually came close to not buying this, but I wanted to double check again what the first book was about, and it said Mulan retelling, or the story inspired like Mulan, and I bought it. So, here we are. Oh, I have one more. Okay. Villains Are Destined to Die. This is volume 8. I unfortunately do not have 7 yet. I don't think so. Oh, I don't have 6 or 7. So, I need to get that. But, you know, this was cheaper. So, I decided to go ahead and buy this. We have Into the Wild, the special edition. And it's stunning. 4 Clans, 1 Destiny. I'm currently doing a reread of the series. And so I figured, you know what, I'll go ahead and I'll buy the special edition. There's a special about it. Got that. I probably will still collect, you know, the older editions for the, you know, the first round of the series, but they, you know, keep releasing, you know, this edition. That would be great. I would love it. If you don't know, this is about cats. The cover didn't give it up. Think of it like if everyone were cats in Game of Thrones, you know? Yeah. This I knew I had to get. I literally, my whole goal today was I need to get this. Well, I was also going to get the hardcover editions of Akatar. This book 1, 2, 3, the Novelia. And those were it. Because I own the OG editions, but I want to buy the newer editions. And they did have 1 and 3, I think. No, it was 1 and 2 in the store. But I saw, I hate supporting Amazon, but I saw on Amazon it's cheaper, and I'm kind of a broke bitch, so I didn't make a deal with the devil. Anyway, but this was my main goal at the end of the day. Actually, I didn't even check to see if it was cheaper on Amazon. I probably should have done that. Oh, it's upside down. Beat it up. Oh. The whatever anniversary editions of the Twilight series. Now, I'm kind of like a little sad that they didn't bother to also make a version for Brienne Tanner's one. But we are going to open this up and we're going to look at it. Oh gosh, I wish I had a knife next to me. Ooh, that, oh fuck. Oh, that, it's matte. God, is like my favorite feeling in the world when it comes to like books. I love matte. Oh, that feels so nice. I'm just like feeling up on it. Oh. Is this a porn video? Or the way I'm gasping? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I didn't realize it, but like, you can kind of see the front of the dust jacket a little on this one. So it may bother me just a tiny bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's. Oh, I didn't see Edward and Bella on the back. If that's okay, Bella, she's spot on with Kristen Stewart. Edward, he looks like a typical white man, teenage man. Not the bushy eyebrows as well. Okay, shit, hold on. I'll try to keep these together. Okay, see now this is what, you know, the Night Court editions of ACOTAR. This is what they should have done. Not solid black edges. Okay, so first up, Twilight. Ooh, I love how they stuck with the theme. They have a red apple. Oh, that's so pretty. And that green. Oh my god, this is luxury. I don't think I'll ever read these books. I think they're gonna forever savor this. Oh, it says right here, savor this collection of deluxe hardcover editions featuring exclusive illustrated jackets and designed stained edges. Literally luxury. It's what is it? Where is it? Where was it? Deluxe. No, I thought it said luxury at one point. Cause I'm like, this feels like luxury. These feel amazing. Anyway, Twilight. A little dusty, but here we have New Moon. Oh, La Push Beach. I think New Moon has the ribbons. It would have been so cool to see like maybe a ribbon tied on one of the logs. That would have been cool to see. But New Moon, La Push Beach. But that's even cooler because like honestly, what the fuck does a ribbon mean on the original? This has more meaning because like she's hanging out with the wolf pack. And then we got Eclipse. Ooh, this one also makes sense because, you know, they go up into the mountains that try to escape. And the dead silence, all the details suddenly fell into place for me with a burst of intuition. Something Edward didn't want me to know. Something that Jacob wouldn't have kept from me. It was never going to end, was it? Dun dun dun. Wait, I didn't even look to see. You know, a little disappointed about that portion, but you know, it's fine. I hope, because I ended up buying alternate covers for these, so I hope they fit. Breaking Dawn. Is that her house? Because that cannot be the Collins house. I mean, maybe it is, because I mean, there's a shit ton of windows. And she said so herself that they have a shit ton of windows, but I imagine the Collins house in the movie, like, exactly how I imagined it when I was reading it. But I'm assuming this is either the Collins house or this is her honeymoon house. That can't be the honeymoon because there's pine trees. So yeah. Stunted. And then last but not least, Midnight Sun. Oh, butterfly. It's interesting that some are like in color while others aren't. The spine is in black or white and it starts to go on color. That's interesting. I wonder what that's about. Because I haven't read Midnight Sun, so I don't know. I'm assuming that's the field that they laid in the first book of Twilight. And too bad they also didn't release like the edition of Life and Death as well. Oh my gosh. Alright, I don't know if you can see Twilight over here, but that is my Barnes & Noble sale of 2025. I hope you enjoyed the teeny tiny video moment. I did this like literally last minute because my friend told me, she's like, you should make a vlog. And I didn't think about doing a like beginning. Romeo? I didn't think about doing a beginning. Romeo! until I was already in the building. So I just started off with me randomly vlogging from there. So, yeah. Thank you for watching the... Oh, yeah. Romeo? Thank you for watching the vlog book haul video I made. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next whenever. Sorry, I'm petting my cat because he looks so cute. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.